Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.
James Holder, IFL TV, in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. I'm in the Hydro in Glasgow today. With me, I've got the new British heavyweight champion, Dillian Whyte. Firstly, congratulations on the win, Dill. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Man, I was willing to do whatever it takes in there to become British champion today. I fought for it before and I came up short last time, so I made sure this time I leave no stone unturned in training camp.
You've seen in a lot better condition since you faced Anthony Joshua. I know you've changed trainers with Mark Tibbs. We've been over this. Do you feel as if what you're putting in the gym is working?
Yeah, I'm working in Loughborough University. I got a full-time physio team, got some good strength and conditioner. So they're putting me through the paces. I'm there 5 days a week. It's boring as hell up there, but the graph is good. I got up there, I stay up there. It's hell, but enjoyable hell, if you know what I mean. It's like hell, but I enjoy it.
You and Ian Lewis have got a lot of history. Growing up in Miguel's gym, we saw in the press conference today the hostility and how much pride was on the line between you and you both. Did this fight need a British title to get that rivalry between you both? Has there always been that sort of...
If it wasn't for the British title, I'd never have fought Ian. I only fought him for the British title. And the fact that he tried to criticise my performance with Dave Allen. And I think I stopped him in the 10th round. Dave Allen stood up over the 10th round and I stopped him in the 10th. Because Dave Allen's a tough guy, the guy, they're both tough. Ian's tough as well, as you can see, look, my hands are strapped up, he's got a massive meathead, and knowing Ian personally, I knew that it would have been tough, so the whole plan was to box fight him, and that's what I did, also to control my aggression and not to get into it with him, and that's what I did, just went out there, showed my class, boxing, it's a business as well, it's not... Everybody want to see knockout. Everyone wants me to go out there and put someone in their back. I want to do that. I like doing that, but I also have to listen to my coach. That's why we have training camp. We go for a game plan and we stick to it. And like the game plan is box fight, box fight, box fight. Set a high tempo that I know he couldn't handle anyway, and keep hitting him on his nose with his jab because he's got one of those wide nose. So I never keep popping it. It'll bust sooner or later, and his nose broke.
He was going to the body throughout the fight as well. Was that a plan consciously? Because we know Ian Lewis hasn't been in deep rounds, whether he's ended the fights quick or his fights haven't gone that. So was you planning to sort of chop him down like that route?
The thing, listen, I'm a fighter, I'm a warrior, as everyone knows, but I'm also a decent boxer. No, people don't see my boxing skill. You've been in the gym and see me spar and see my boxing skills. They're there, I just don't use them sometimes, but So, and if you look at fights in the history of boxing, like, for instance, I always go back to Lennox Lewis versus Tyson. Lennox used strategy against him because he knew he couldn't stand up and go toe-to-toe with Tyson early, so he used strategy against him and take him out early. And that's what makes a smart champion and an average champion. Champion who can adapt and look at the situation and think, okay, I can go power for power for this man, but I don't need to. I can use my skills and tactic against him and break him down and stop him. And that's exactly what I did.
You could see the look on Ian Lewison's face. He did not want Don Charles to pull him out of there. The pride, the fact that he's going to have a TKO next to his name against Dylan, I'm sure that was not the outcome he wanted. Do you think Don Charles was right to pull him out at that point in the fight?
Your coach is there for a reason, and it's to protect you, because fighters like me, I got a lot of pride and I want to fight. I want to fight. I'll fight till I can't fight anymore. So, and Dan Charles is an experienced coach, he knows his stuff, he knows his stuff about boxing and stuff. So, listen, Ian was just going to get a worse beating, so they did the right thing by putting him out. His nose was broke, body was hurting, his eyes was swollen up, and I was getting stronger as the rounds going. I was just plotting, I thought, okay, it's round 10, 11, I'm definitely going to just go full. Because a couple of times in the rounds, I turned the heat up on him, but then I took my foot off because I'm thinking, he's dangerous. In one swing, it can change the whole fight. So I thought, all right, I'm winning anyway. I will stop him and I want to stop him, but I'll do it down the stretch. As the fight goes more and more, I become more dangerous and he become less dangerous.
Am I right in thinking in December, you v Dereck Chisora will be the fight that we're looking at?
It may happen. It may happen. You know, listen, this is the business, and it comes down to everything. A lot of things is the right finance, the right time, and everything like that. You know what I mean? I want to be in good fights, but I'm not gonna fight these guys for peanuts. You know what I mean? I gotta get paid well. You know, so we have to negotiate that and sort all of that out, and then you know.
Any legs in the Tarver fight? Do you think that's gone?
No, Tarver is done. Tarver's spot was today, and he's missed it. You know what I mean? He's done. He's just an old man. Just, you know, Tarver is a bit deluded. It'd have been a good fight, me and him today. You know what I mean? I would have gone out there and boxed rings around him. I wouldn't have boxed Tarver. I would have fought Tarver. I'd have fought him. I'd have fought him. You know what I mean? I'd fight him because he's an old man. I'd stand up in the centre of the ring and go to war with him.
We got some strong comments from you on Lucas Browne, the Australian heavyweight.
Well, the penis. The tattooed penis.
The contract hasn't obviously been forthcoming as of yet. Is that a fight you really interest you in potentially for this year?
Yeah, I can show you Lucas Browne DM he sent me. He's like, it's a joke for him. He's messing about. He just listen. He's had a few fights. He haven't made any money, so he just want to get paid and you know, he believes if he win the WBA title, he'll get a decent 1 or 2 payday and get knocked out by someone. So fair play to him. You know, like I said, it's business. It's about getting paid. So. He doesn't believe he'll get a lot of money to fight me, but I'm one of the biggest draws in the UK, and the money's here in Sky TV. So let's fight for the WBA title in December. I'm down. I'm you know what I mean, I'm down. Lucas Browne is big, slow. He's a bully. That's all he is. And the history of life, you stand up to bullies, they'll fold.
What will you do now? How long will you have till you're back in the gym with Mark Tibbs training?
I don't know because the dates is for my next fights is sort up in the air. I don't know if it'll be November or December yet. You know, like I said, there's a couple of things that need sorting, so we'll wait and see. But I need to take a break anyway because I've had 3 fights in 4 months or something. You know, and they've been hard fights as well. I mean, not hard on me, just been physically hard because the guys is tough. Some of them's defensive is sound. You know what I mean? And, you know, so I got to look after myself. I'm 28 years old. I'm not in no rush. You know, so I'll take a little break, chill out. I might go out to America and do some light training out there. You know what I mean? So we'll see.
But whatever you do is going to be training based. You're going to be sort of ticking.
Yeah, I always train. See me, one thing I learned this from when I had my absence to the ring, the 2 years absence. I train. So I train to keep my I made training a part of my life. You know what I mean? I made training part of my life. I made training part of my life. You know what I mean? It's not. You have to train, be healthy, keep yourself in good condition, in good shape. At least have decent condition anyway. You can't just say, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go to camp and train for camp. You know what I mean? That's one thing I learned. You have to, you know what I mean? So that's it, man. Anyway, if I go, I train at least 3 times a week. Even when I'm holiday, my mate says that, why you always training? We on holiday, chill. I'm like, but they don't understand that. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with becoming better. I'm obsessed with reaching my goals and becoming a champion. So I can't rest. You know, it was hard for me. I had to rest the whole of this week because I was a bit run down from training so hard. But it was one of the hardest things for me to do. Sit there and do nothing. I wanted to train. I wanted to train so bad, you know what I mean? Because, like I say, I'm just so obsessed with trying to be better, you know?
Well, listen, congratulations on your win today. I know it's a big moment for you. Do you feel there's the calibre of opposition to defend this belt 3 times? Or will you be seeing what Eddie and the team have got in the pipeline and potentially looking ahead?
You know, I would love to win the belt outright. You know, I'd love to have this to hang over my bed for the rest of my life and to show my children how much man can say Dave Ford was heavyweight British champion. You know what I mean? So you know, I'd like my kids to grow up and see it and say my dad won this outright. Hopefully, maybe inspire one of my sons to box, really, or whatever. So, but my end goal is to be world champion. If we do something with the belts at the minute, if the fights become available and I'm ready for it, mentally and physically, then I might get called for a world title fight next year. So we'll see how it goes. You know what I mean? But I would like to win it outright.
With your profile rising as it is, and you're gaining more fans, more Twitter followers, do you feel more in the spotlight? And do you feel you sort of, not you can't be yourself, but do you feel you have to sort of be more mature in certain aspects of you, a way you approach things?
I have to be more mature because I'm growing up. I'm 28 years old. I'm not 23 anymore. You know what I mean? It's a natural progression in life. You know, as you get older, you change, you understand more. You learn stuff. You see, when you don't accept change or you don't learn, then you're just a deadbeat then. You know what I mean? And I can't be the same way I was when I'm 28. You know what I mean? My kids is older, more people is looking up to me and stuff, so. But I still don't take no crap though. You know, I just, you know.
All right, well listen, congratulations on your win today. Last, I just want to see, do you think we can see Ian Lewison maybe in some big domestic fights? He's obviously, he's out there and he's available. Would you like to see him in with some of the heavyweights in the mix?
I'd love to see him in there. So, listen, Ian's dangerous and he's tough. You know why he's dangerous? He's tough. He just needs to just get himself in a little bit better shape. But this fight might be the fight that's the making of him. You know what I mean? You know, I've been in this situation before. And it made me change a lot of things. So it might be the making of him. Yeah, I mean, I wish him well. I wish him a lot of success. Because like I say, I know the fella. We're from the same gym. You know what I mean? But in this game, there's no friends. You know what I mean? You talk to people, you're cool with people, but every week that I talk to, I think in my mind, I might have to fight this cunt one day. You know, that's what I think. You know, every single one of them, even the ones I train with, I think I might have to fight this guy one day. You know, so I'm cool with them and I keep it cool, but you know, if it's on, it's on. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get the milk.
On that note, congratulations on your win. Enjoy your success. It's always good to spend a bit of time here, and hopefully we see some imminent news regarding what's going to go on. Hopefully December, big fight.
Chill.
I'm chilled.
Chill.
You chill.
I'm always chill.
Man like Coleman. Go on, I'll catch you up.
Man like Batty Helder.